Welcome back everybody to another Minecraft mod showcase, and today we're going to be doing a review on the Betweenlands mod, and this mod is so huge and so crazy. It's basically another Minecraft, I'm not even joking. So the whole premise of this is that there's this like dimension in between the nether and the overworld, and that dimension has become like corrupted and stuff, and it's evil and all twisted and all this cool stuff. It's got a whole lot of backstory too if you want to read up about it. But so to get started with this mod, you'll need to travel to the dimension, obviously. So you'll have to make this thing over here, which is called the portal tree. And now to make this, it's not the easiest process, but it's definitely doable. So in your Minecraft world, in the overworld, in swamp biomes, this thing will spawn, and guarding it will be these guys, the dark druids. So these guys will spawn around this, which is the, what's it called again? The Dark Druid altar, yeah, of course. So yeah, basically this thing will spawn with like a bunch of ruins around it like this, and these guys will be guarding it, and they'll spawn around this too. So, when these guys spawn, you'll need to kill them, and when you kill them, they will drop a piece of this at random. They will drop a talisman piece, and there's 4 different pieces, so you have a chance to get any of these 4 pieces when you kill one of these guys. So I'm gonna grab a sword here real quick, and just show you what I mean. So hopefully we can get a drop off of this guy, and boom, 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 boom. And he did drop one of them. So yeah, they'll drop a random one of these pieces. So what you have to do is you just have to wait around for them to spawn in, and then you kill them off, and they'll drop each one of these different pieces. And once you get all 4 of the different pieces, every different piece, you want to just shift click them all into the altar here. And as you can see, if we take a look, it's doing a really cool little animation thing. And boom, there we go. It'll make that a really, really cool little thing. So we're going to grab that out. That is the Swamp Talisman. And the Swamp Talisman is... Oh, that wasn't supposed to grow. That wasn't supposed to grow. Okay, we have to get rid of this tree now. Let's grab a new sapling. Alright, so basically, you're supposed to use this Swamp Talisman on any sapling. So this is what it looks like, and you have to craft it by literally putting it into this altar, all the 4 different talisman pieces into the altar, and it'll make it for you. So I have used this mod in my modded series, and I haven't actually traveled to the dimension yet though, so it's good to do some research about that stuff, and I'm glad I'm doing a mod showcase on it now, so I can explore a bit of it before I go in and see what it's like. So yeah, anyone watching my modded series will know that recently we found one of these altars, and basically we have to get the talismans now, so I have to go back and I have to kill the different ruins and use, or the different druids, and put the ruin pieces into the talisman pieces into the altar. Yeah, anyway, so this is the can you decay faster please? Oh my god, I need to use this sapling. Anyway, basically you have to find any sapling at all will do, and you right click it with the talisman, and boom, it'll make the portal tree. So it's the exact same as this one over here, and it looks really sick. And it can be smaller too. If it's too big for the area, you can make it smaller as well, I believe. So yeah, this is basically the portal tree, and it just has 4 different gateways to the same dimension. So we're gonna travel through this one over here because I already have it made, and we're gonna check out the new dimension. So this is the Betweenlands, and it's super creepy, super creepy, and yeah, it's basically just a gigantic swamp. So if we look up in the sky there, you can see there's like cracks in the sky, and that's supposed to be where like the overworld is. A big crack in the sky is the overworld there, and there's supposed to be like a big red thing there sometimes, a big red thing up in the sky, big spark and everything. That's supposed to be the nether, I think, gateway or something. But yeah, it looks really cool. This mod is so well designed. I really like it. But anyway, we're going to check out some of the stuff here. So if you look around real quickly, this biome is the wilderness. It's called the swamplands, actually, we're in right now. This is the deep waters. And basically, if you look in the water here for a second, you can see there's different mobs. So this is an angler here. Anglers will attack you no matter what. And then there's other mobs called the lurker, and the lurker will only attack you if you attack it first. So these guys are always fighting with each other. Like, angler are always attacking the lurker, then the lurker fight back and kill the angler all the time. They're constantly fighting down there. So yeah, super creepy looking mod, but it's super cool too. So yeah, there's a couple of different biomes. They're all very similar though. They're all kind of swamp based, And yeah, it's just a really sick. You can see the difference between this one. So this one is the swamplands. If we go over here, this is the marsh. It's marsh 0, where apparently there's more than one kind of marsh. So yeah, I'm not going to go into detail on everything in the mod because it's a huge mod. I'd be here forever. But yeah, I'm going to show you a couple of the really cool things in the mod. So yeah. I'll get to this guy in just a second. He's really cool. So, in this chest, we've got all the different gear you can get. So, we've got the different sets of armor over here and some shields as well. So, the lurker skin is got by killing the lurkers down there. And one just hopped up onto the ground, or onto the swamp there. So to get the lurker skin, it's the same recipe as you would make any other armor piece or any other different type of helmet or anything like that. So if you kill a lurker, he'll drop some lurker skin, and then you can craft the different or you can craft the armor out of that. And there's also a lurker skin shield, which is crafted using the 4 lurker skin and 1 stick, like so. Then there's also the bone armor, which is crafted using slimy bones. And I believe to get slimy bones, you have to kill a certain mob. I don't know which mob it is, but there's a certain mob, like a skeleton-based mob that you kill, and he drops the slimy bone, I believe. I could be wrong with that, though. And then to craft the bone shield, it's going to be a reed rope and 6 of the slimy bones. And reed rope are just found around the swamp. They're pretty common, I think. So, yep. And then we have some of the ores. We got the Cyromorite, I think that's how you say it, armor. And it's the same recipe as you would imagine. And the shield is crafted using 7 of those. There's no thing in between here. It's just 7 of those, like so. And that'll give you the Cyromite shield. So you hold left shift and right click to charge it. And then you let go of left shift to charge at enemies. So if we do this, and then we run at enemies, is it? Is that how that works? Oh, there we go. Nice. Hey, it's working. Oh my god, we're so fast. Wow, that's insane. I really like that. Okay. I'm going to test it on this frog here, actually. So if we hold down shift and right click, and then we release shift, we run at the frog. Oh my god, we just ran over that frog with a shield. That is crazy. And the shield is massive too. Look at the size of the thing. Holy crap. So yeah, super cool. Really like that. And then we have the Valenite armor, and this is another ore you can find down in the caverns of the world. The caverns are like the mines, but it's way more crazy down there, and structures can also generate. And you can also make a shield out of that too. And then there's the ancient stuff, which you cannot craft, and you can only get it from I think killing a certain mob. I can't remember which one, or maybe it's found in dungeon chests, but it's basically a drop. You can't actually craft it yourself, so you have to explore more of the world for that. I don't even know how to find it, to be honest, because I think it's like super rare, but it is very good armor, so it's worth getting. And then there's the boots of Marsh Runner, which can be crafted using, where's the recipe? There we go. Rubber boots. Sorry, wait. Rubber boots, and then you have to make rubber boots first by combining 4 rubber balls, which you find naturally. I don't know how they generate, but you have to kill a mob for it, I think. And then you combine it with Berginaz, I think is how you say it. I don't know. It's also a drop again. Everything is a drop in this, I swear. So you have to kill a mob for that, and then you combine it with the rubber boots, and it gives you the boots of the Marsh Runner, and it basically allows you to run through. Sorry, what just happened there? You can run in water, I think. Yeah, you can run in water for a bit. Yeah, that's right. And I think you also go through the the quicksand faster. So if I can find any of that stuff anywhere around here, there's some quicksand, I think. You can run through this faster, I think. Yeah, because this stuff is supposed to like sink you down. Yeah, you go really slowly in this stuff, but if you wear the boots of the Marsh Runner, you go through them super fast. Yeah, that's right. Cool. So yeah, these things are definitely worth having if you're going to be running around the swamp a lot, which you probably will be in this mod anyway. So look at him, he's crazy looking. So yeah, definitely worth getting these boots. So then we have the Octine shield, and Octine is another ingot that you find, and you can craft it like so by combining 7 of them, and it sets enemies on fire if they attack you. So really cool shield. And then there's also the Weedwood shield, which is really terrible, but it's still a shield, I guess, crafted from 6 weedwood logs and 1 reed rope. Then there's the living weedwood shield, which is just combining that one with a small animated spirit tree face mask, and that's made by putting it into an animator. An animator you can craft as well. I'll just get the recipe actually. Animator. It looks like this. A White's Heart white spawn in certain biomes. They're basically like ghosts. You have to kill the ghost, and then they drop their heart. Combined with 2 sticks and 3 weedwood planks, and then 3 between stone, and this is just cobblestone this dimension, and they'll give you the animator, and you can kind of make a lot of recipes using that. It's very important for this dimension that you have an animator. So then there's also the green Dentrotheist. Dendrothist shield. Oh my god, the names are so crazy. So I don't know how to get this stuff, but I think it's found underground again. It should be common enough from what I know. Then there's also the orange variant, and then there's the polished version, which is the polished version of the Dendrothist combined with the stick. So it's the exact same thing really for both of them. So that's all the armor and the shields, and then there's also the weapons over here. So we got the weedwood set, so you can just literally chop down a tree to make these. And the bone stuff is made using the slimy bones, which are dropped from certain mobs. And then there's the octine set, which are again an ingot. Then there's the valonite set, again an ingot, and it does 7 attack damage, so it's the same as diamond basically. Then there's also the sickle. The sickle can be crafted using 3 of those, a stick and a reed rope. And then there's the great axe. The great axe is crafted using a regular valonite axe, 2 valonite shards, and 2 sticks, like so. Then there's the ancient greatsword, which cannot be crafted, but it can be repaired, I believe, by putting the scabist. Because it's like, I don't know why scabist is the repair material, it just is. But yeah, you can repair it using that basically, because you can't. It's a drop. You can't really craft. You can't craft that at all. So you have to just repair it using the other stuff. And then there's the ancient battle axe, which again you can't find naturally. You can't. Wait, sorry, you can find it naturally. You can't craft it. My mind is getting so confused today. Anyway, and then there's the Cyanamite shears, which are just made using 2 Cyanamite ingots, like so. Then there's the shockwave sword, which is a drop. Predator bow, which is a drop too, I believe. Yeah, it's also a drop. And then there's the caving rope, which can be crafted using a bulb cap mushroom and 8 climbing ropes, and the climbing ropes are crafted using 3 hangers like this, or seeded. There's a bunch of different materials you can use basically. Like anything you see around here, you can probably use as that material for the climbing rope thing. And that gives you 16 of those, and they will despawn after 20 minutes after you connect them. So I'll just show you how it works. So basically, you press V to connect it to a nearby. You can connect it using V. Hold on, I'll just show you what I mean. You can basically aim it. So I pressed V right now, and as you can see, my mouse has like a little highlight around it, and we can connect it to the nearest block like so. Why is it not working? Hello? Wait, let's try that again. V. It's not working now. There we go. There we go. Now you can just connect it. So as you walk along, it leaves a glowing trail behind you, so you can see where you're going, which is really, really cool. And it uses up a few of them. Every time you see one of these, it uses up another one. So just be careful when you're doing that. And there was a break in between here, so obviously it went down through the water and stuff. So they will glow, so you'll have a good way of finding your way back. So now I let go of the rope, and I have to go back and fetch it afterwards when I'm coming back. So I don't know how to pick it up again. There we go. It's kind of confusing. I think you shift right click to pick it up, I believe. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to leave that there because I don't know how to pick it up. Anyway, that's basically how the cave rope works. It's just kind of a way to find your way back home. When you're in a cave, you can just like kind of light up the area as you're walking along, and yeah, you can find your way back. So it's actually raining now. I didn't know it even could rain in this dimension. I hadn't seen it rain before. But that's kind of cool. So then there's also the bow, as I said. The weed wood bow is crafted using 3 sticks and 3 reed ropes. Why is everything like a tongue twister in this? 3 reed ropes, and yeah, that's how you craft that. So it's kind of the main bow that you use in this dimension. And then over here we've got some mobs, because I know you guys have been very anxious for the mobs, obviously, because we're just talking about a bunch of gear and crap right now until now. Anyway, so over here we've got the spawn harlequin toad. We've got the Emberling, and we've got the Tar Minion. And these are all tameable mobs, or mobs that you can use as your pet or whatever. So, you saw earlier the Harlequin Toad was around here. I don't know, maybe he died or something. I don't know what happened to that guy. I think an angler might have got him or something. I have no, he's just gone. He is just gone. Anyway, we're going to spawn a new one. And this is what they look like, of course. And you can right-click them using these, which are dragonfly wings. You can find dragonflies around, and you can kill them and then grab their wings. So if you right-click him enough with the dragonfly wings, you can tame him. Oh, there he is. There's the other guy. And this is what they look like when they're tamed. And I'm just riding around him now. So I have full control of this guy right now. I can steer where he's going. I can move him around using WASD, and he just kind of hops around like this. And it's really, really cool. Really well designed mob. I like the physics on this and everything. It's really nice. And yeah, I don't think he attacks for you, but he's still a cool mode of transport to have in the swamp anyway. Definitely a good thing to have around. So yeah, he doesn't necessarily follow you once you tame him. He's just tamed. Like he'll still wander around and stuff. He's like a horse. He'll still wander around in that. But you can ride him whenever you want now, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's the Harlequin Toad. And next up we got the Emberling. And the Emberling is this little guy here. I already have one tamed. And the Emberling looks like this. And you can tame him using Undying Embers. And I don't actually know how to get these, to be honest. Oh, sorry, I do actually know. So basically there's a mob called a Shallow. There was one over there somewhere. Where'd he go? Hello, what are you? Chiramaw? Never saw that before. Basically there was, it's this thing I think. Oh no, it's gone. No. There was like a little shadow thing. I'll find it in creative. Shallow breath. This thing. I believe this thing will drop you your embers, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm way off here. I could be way off. There we go. No embers. Okay, yeah, I'm wrong. Never mind. Well, anyway, some mob drops these embers, and that's basically how you can tame these little guys. And these guys will fight for you if you attack something. So they're a very good little pet to have. And you can right-click them to... Why? No, they're fighting. Why are they fighting? No, chill. Okay, I don't have the other one tamed, I guess. Okay, now they're both tamed. Okay, now they're chill. They're both my pets now, so that's good. Okay, follow me. Come on, get on the land. Get on the land before an angler eats you or something. Okay, are they both sleeping? Okay, they're both sleeping now anyway. Let's move on. So then there's the tar minion. The tar minion is actually a craftable pet you can have. So the tar minion is crafted using 8 tar dip and 1 animated tar beast heart. So the tar dip is dropped from the tar monster. We'll get to that in just a second. And you can get a bunch of those and then make yourself a minion. And there's also the animated tar beast heart. This is crafted using a regular tar beast heart, and you put it in the animator, and it'll give you the animated version. And this is basically what they look like in your inventory, the little icon. And then you can right click them on the ground, and boom, you have a little minion. And he will fight any hostile mobs around, or even neutral mobs apparently. So yeah, he'll fight everything for you basically. He's really strong, like really strong. I know he looks tiny, but he's so strong. Really cool little mob. So yeah, now we have a little pet. We'll keep him around, and yeah. So let's move on to let's move on to some of the more hostile mobs. So here we've got the tar beast. Tar beast looks like this crazy looking, disgusting guy. And where's my minion? There we go. Fight him. Go, take him down, boy. Take him down. And he has very high levels of resistance. He's not taking much damage at all. And oh my god, he killed my little dude. He also gave me slowness too. So yeah, he has a bunch of effects. He's a very hard mob to kill, as you can see. Doesn't take much damage at all. He's only taking a heart at a time because he has such high defense. And he also has this really weird effect where he like drags you towards him and stuff. Oh my god, he just sucked me under the... No! He's trying to drown me, I think. He gave me weakness 4 and slowness 4. He's so insane, you know. Oh my god, I want to spawn some more tar minions to fight him. Hold on. Where are my tar minions? Give me this. Where did I put the tar minions? Wait, what? Where did I put the minions? What? I only threw out one of them, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, he's dragging me down again. Oh my god, this is why he's such a crazy mob. I can't even leave. Oh my days. Alright, okay, I'm gonna get some more minions to fight him. Tar minion. Go, my pretties, go! Take him down, boys! Take him... Oh my god, he just destroyed them with lightning, I think. Take him out! Take him out! Yes! They did it! They're insane! Alright, so as you can see, when he died, he dropped some... oh no, that's them. They dropped those. Where did he drop his thing? Did he already drop it? Tar dip, that's what it is. I think, right? He was supposed to drop his heart, too, somewhere. Maybe it's a rare drop? I'm pretty sure he was supposed to drop his heart, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway. Yeah, so there's a lot in this mod, obviously. You have to do a lot of researching and stuff, to know what you're doing. What is this? Greebling Rider? There's a little goblin on top of this little bat. Look at this dude. Get off of him. Does he have defense too? He does. Chiramaw wing. Wow. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, that was the tar monster anyway. And next up we've got the white, and the whites are kind of like the entities that own this dimension or whatever. And they have a big leader guy, and he looks like this, just basically a ghost who looks really sad until you attack him, and then he turns into a monster. So I'm going to see if my little minions can take care of him actually, and they can. They absolutely destroyed him. That was beautiful. That was magnificent to see. And he also has a chance to drop his heart, and you use the heart in a bunch of recipes like we discussed earlier. So yeah. And the next guy we've got here is the Swamp Hag. The Swamp Hag looks a bit like this, and it's absolutely disgusting looking. It is absolutely disgusting. And my minions will probably take care of him pretty fast, I think. Yeah, he looks so nasty though. He's got like bones sticking out and stuff, and he's just This is a really well designed mod though. It's a really well designed mod. And he dropped the slimy bone. Nice, he dropped the slimy bone. So I think a couple of mobs can drop the slimy bone then. What is that? Did you see that? Hello. Hey girl. Hey girl. What? What just happened? I just saw a big spark of purple lightning down here. That was insane. It's still doing it. Look at that. Look at that. What is that about? That's insane. Anyway, we'll move on. Something by Swamp Hag. Where? Did he drown? I think he might have drowned. Oops. Anyway, we're going to move on to the Spirit Tree. The Spirit Tree is kind of a mob slash structure. And this is what it looks like. This is the Spirit Tree. So, this guy will actually attack you, believe it or not. I don't know how to activate it. I think I have to go into survival mode to actually activate the thing. Okay, let's see. So we... Oh my god! That's him. That's him attacking me right now. Ow! So yeah. I think you can only destroy it in survival, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so he is a mob. There you go. You can see the health there. That's at least 1,000 health, by the way. He is very crazy. And you can attack it here, but it'll take you forever to kill it. So this is the Spirit Tree's face. The whole thing is basically just like a structure slash mob. And he is always aggressive, I think, towards you. So you have to destroy all these things, I think, to weaken him. I believe you destroy like all of his orbs, and then you can deal more damage to him. So you'll probably need a bow to reach him, honestly. Well, you can reach him with a sword, I guess. But I think a bow would be easier, because the closer you get, the more his attacks are crazy, and he will literally mess you up, man. That thing is very strong. There's also this over here, which is a wormhole entrance. Kind of worried about going there. Okay, I'm not going to go in. Oh, never mind. I guess I am. Wait, what? Okay, so if I was in survival mode there, I think they would have sucked me down into the hole, and I'd probably be dead by now. So, again, this mod, as I said, is very crazy. I'm going to stop the rain because it's quite loud for me. There we go. And anyway, on to the next mob. So over here, we've got the Dreadful Peat Mummy. And this person, or this thing, this whatever, looks... Oh, they just went into the ground. So they summon out of the ground. You can summon them naturally in survival. I have to find out how, but basically you summon them, and they just come out of the ground like this. And they are absolutely insane. And they got a Peat Mummy here, so... Peat Mummy are like the minions, essentially. And the big one is the boss, obviously, and they got like 1,000 health, maybe a bit more than 1,000. So I'm going to need to summon more minions in to take care of that. Go, my minions, go! Do my bidding. And they keep destroying the ground, as you can see. They have a bunch of attacks. It's also shaking. That's crazy. Oh my god, he summoned like an earthquake or something. As you can see, absolutely insane mob. Yep, very crazy, very crazy. Hopefully my minions can take care of it though. They should be able to, probably. If I throw enough of them at it, then definitely. Come on, get out of here. I think my diamond sword is so ineffective because it's being used in this dimension. I'll try one of their weapons to see if it makes a difference. Let's use like the ancient greatsword. We'll use this. Yeah, we're doing more damage now, see? It was just because I was using a weapon not from this dimension, I believe. To be fair, my minions are doing pretty well, even though they have such like low damage and health. There's just so many of them, I guess. Okay, come on. Oh, he's doing another earthquake move. There we go. Beating dead meat. So he dropped a bunch of stuff there, as you can see. Like a whole bunch of stuff. So he is definitely one of the hardest mobs in the mod, by the way. Shimmerstone, Dragonfly Wing. No, I already had that, sorry. Ring of Summoning. Grants the ability to summon allies from the depths at the cost of XP. So you can summon his minions when you right click with that. But it'll cost you XP every time. Amulet slot. A bunch of cool stuff. Like he's like one of the hardest mobs to kill, so it's only fitting that you do get some really good rewards from killing him. So yeah, let's drop some stuff out here because I don't have space for anything anymore. There we go. And let's summon in the last. Sorry, there's two more. So we've got the Primordial Malevolence, and then we've got the Sludge Menace. So let's summon in the Primordial Malevolence. And it looks like this. It's basically just like a big decahedron. I think it's decahedron. Maybe it's not. And yeah, it's literally just a big crystal ball that, like, you know, attacks you. But it's not attacking me, obviously, because I'm in creative. But there's a little, if you can see, there's, oh my god, he's pushed me back so much. If you can take a really close look, there's a guy inside of the decahedron thing. And yeah, he's, I don't know, he's something. Yeah, you can see there barely. He's like a ghost inside the decahedron. That's the guy controlling it. So super crazy. It pushes you back. Has a bunch of different attacks. This is a super well made mod, by the way. It's really, really well made. So as you can see, we knocked out 2 of the panels on it, and I believe it's destroyed once you knock out every panel. Okay, we're getting there. Whoops, I killed one of my minions. Where'd he go? Where the heck? Oh, now he's throwing the ball things at me. That's his projectile attack. And he's summoning like guys around him and stuff. Where is the main... Oh, there it is. Okay, he was in a tree. And there we go. Boom. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's a really cool animation too for when he dies. Really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, where's the loot drop? Oh, yeah, here. So, when he died, he dropped the amulet slot, the same as the mummy. Did he drop anything else? No. Oh, this Ring of Recruitment grants the power to recruit and control entities at the cost of XP. Yeah. So, the mummy dropped the Ring of Summoning, and that guy dropped the Ring of Recruitment. So, yeah. I guess when you do manage to kill the bosses, they're insanely hard to kill, but once you do kill them, it's definitely worth it because they drop some really cool stuff. Anyway, let's move on. This is the Sludge Menace, and it's basically just a big jiggly pile. I don't even know what to call that, to be honest. That's just disgusting. And it like shoots stuff out at you, and it's it's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty, to be honest. And oh my god, what are you? Large sludge worm. It's basically a skeleton covered in like slime. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. No, I didn't mean to summon him. No, get out of here, you. Kill this guy first, anyway. Oh my god, he just destroyed most of them. Alright, let's throw some more in there. Take him down, boys. Take him down. But as you can see, he's a lot of health. Like, a lot of health. Oops, I'm killing my own minions. My bad, my bad. So yeah, I can't really see his health even. My minions are taking up the whole thing. Yeah, I can't see his hitbox at all, to be honest. Why are they all going over for this guy suddenly? Oh, he died. Okay, nice. And that's, I think, the hardest boss, or one of the hardest bosses, in the mod. What did he drop there? Oh, he dropped the Ring of Dispersion. It grants the ability to move through walls at the cost of XP. So it gives you no clip hacks for XP. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is so crazy. So yeah, I know I didn't cover a whole lot of the mod. I just covered the very basics and some of the really cool stuff. But there's still so much in this mod. Like, I could never cover the whole thing in one showcase. It would take me at least 4 or 5 showcases to get the whole thing. But that'll do it for this one anyway. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you do go check out this mod. It'll be available to download in the description if you want to go check it out. And I also have this mod in my modded series, so I'm looking forward to using it. But that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. and turn on notifications so you're notified whenever I do upload a new video or I go live, anything like that. And you can go check out my mod showcases playlist where I have a bunch of different mod showcases. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.